if you haven't watched the first part, I highly suggesting you to go ahead and watch it, and I'm gonna make it easier for you. I put the link in the description or in the comment section. All you need to do is just click on it and watch it, because the situation of the second part is the continuations of what we have read in the previous part. If you still want to watch it regardless, when it's up to you. Okay, so anyways, assuming that you already watched the first part, we are going to see how is the story of the past life between V and Jennie. As we know, soulmate is a strong soul connection, and also when we meet someone from the past life, it's gonna be very magnetic, it's gonna be very attractive. Like, you don't know why you're attracted to this person, but you have a sense of familiarity between you and this person, that you know this person before, that you have met this person before. But in the soulmate connections, you just click without you even trying, as if your soul already match each other, just like in the jigsaw puzzle, like you are each other's missing piece. I know there's another term that which is twin flame, but I'm not going to use that. It's gonna be rude if I am the one who decide if they are twin flame or they are not twin flame, because twin flame relationship is a very deep soul connection. I won't go that far, but so please don't assume anything between them. I'm just going to call them soulmates because the cards keep showing everywhere, even in this part 2 reading. Okay, so without the further disclaimers and chit chat, we're just going to get into the reading. Okay, guys, so this is the past life reading between soulmates, which is BTS and Blackpink Jennie. Okay, I'm going to use this light tarot seer to read V's energy. Right away, a card's flying out as I shuffle it, and apparently it is a justice card. What I get from this justice card is that someone who violates justice and smirks. And as I see her smirks in the card, I'm being reminded of these smirks, Taehyung's smirks, whenever he did something like naughty to the other member. He is really love to prank, right? But he is very intelligent person. So, like, he always knows how to get away with being bad. Apparently, it was carried over from his past life. He was an outlaw, which is I'm very sure, because from the way I see the card, it gives me the impression of someone who's playing with law, playing with justice, playing with the rules, messing up with the rules, but coming out fine. This person is so intelligent. He's very much connected with his inner child. I don't see people hate him. I don't see mischievous energy from him. I don't see that people are trying to like um, uh, wishing him a bad luck or something like that. It's the vibes that I get at this point is the vibes that I get right like Robin Hood, Robin Hood type of outlaw. We know Robin Hood is loves to steal from the rich and give it back to the poor people. Basically, Robin Hood is actually not an outlaw. Basically, Robin Hood is just getting what the rich people steals from the poor, right? And this is what he is doing, and that's why I see that so many people loves him, especially civilian peasants, the kind of people whose rich people often took from. I sense in very lovely energy that people like. I see a wanted poster of his face is being put everywhere by the people who controls the law, because these people, these rich people, they like V is like the very smart rats who keep stealing from their uh, from their treasury. But no matter how much these rich people trying to get him, they never able to capture Fee, because this guy is very sweet. Fee was very sweet, and people. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. People in the past are just like love him, even if in the end he got captured and he's about to be hanged. Even I said even, okay, people are going to mourn for him. They are going to like, they will try all they can to save him, to make sure that he is not getting punished. Yeah, they trying to protect Fee from these rich people that he's messing with. Yeah, so I hope you get the picture. I'm sorry if I'm getting scattered with this. I'm trying to channel the message. Oh my God, it's so emotional. The love he shared between the people and himself in the past life is very deep. That he loves these people. Oh my God, he loves these people, and these people loves him so much. I think he got captured in the end, and people can only watch him getting punished. And because I sense a very sad energy, and I saw an old woman mourn for him. Old woman is not like, uh, I don't know how he died. I think at some point he got captured. And see, he's showing up as a king of wands. At some point he is got captured, and people trying their best to save him, but they weren't able to do that. At first they able to do that, but after he got captured for the second time or the third time, the government, the rich person, the rich people who the bad people who is rich, learn from their mistake in the previous time, and so this time they won't be able to save him, so they can only watch him getting punished. And and yeah, I feel very sad emotion here. Very, it's like watching your own son, your lovable son, being killed by someone, just because they hate him. That he don't deserve that punishment, because he only sweet child who's just doing his best to save people for the good of the people, stand up for people who just cannot stand up for themselves. And so that's why it's really, really sad here. Oh my God, I'm crying right now. Oh my God, I'm crying. What I see is like a Baghdad, like Middle East, somewhere in Europe, Middle East, Baghdad, more like Baghdad, because from the architecture that is I saw, it's like it's not anything like European, but it's, yeah, Middle Eastern. I saw some urns. I saw a hot weather, and it's like it's the land where only sun, all years, sun all years, hot all years. I think it's somewhat in the desert, something. Yeah, Middle Eastern. I'm not sure if it's Indian, but it's more like to Arabic, Turkish, Baghdad. And so, okay, that is the fee part. He's practically a Robin Hood, an unsung Robin Hood. Now, are you ready for Jennie Blackpink? Okay, right away, we got Seven of Cups to describe who she was in this past life. And on the second card, she show up as a Page of Cups. And then on the third card, we got a Magician to describe who she was in this lifetime when she met Taehyung. So apparently, Jennie Blackpink is someone with a multi-talented smarts. She got so many street smarts, right? The magician is someone who is good at everything, very resourceful. Even if you throw her away to a deserted island, she will able to make a life on herself because she is very capable. That is what the Magician and the Seven of Cups is talking about. And the Page of Cups is quite interesting because in her current lifetime, I pulled a full card for her, and which is not very different. So I think whatever you see on Jennie Blackpink right now, she's not going to be really different. Instead of her personality, her energy, it's not going to be very different with who she was in a past life. I'm trying to ask for the spirits more information about Jennie Blackpink. Is this like a princess outlaw dynamic or something? But spirit says no. The information I got is that Jennie is just like V, just like Taehyung. She's a commoner. She's very good, and she doesn't dress like a princess, like pretty. No, I'm not saying that she is ugly in the past life. I'm saying that she dressed like a normal commoner. It's very normal. You almost cannot recognize her, which is very good for the friend of the outlaw. But when I asked if, like, usually outlaw has like a hideout, right? Usually. But when I asked the spirit, did Jennie hides with Taehyung in the outlaw den? And the spirit says no. I think Jennie is in the city doing normal things as a commoner. And that's where she met Taehyung on the street, being chased by the police. Unfortunately, that's all that I got about Jennie Blackpink. Alright, so we're gonna proceed to the next part, which is how they met and how their relationship dynamic be like. Okay, so please make sure to stay tuned. I'm going to stop the video here and continue to the part 3.